up here. Oh my god. Are you joking?
No power, no nothing.
So we just had a phone call from Ant. Have we got the location?
Not yet.
Saying that something has happened to the coupe. They've gone for a drive.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Hi guys, hello, welcome back to the Autosport TV YouTube channel. I'm Ants. This is a special one because we are.
I mean, do you want to start off by saying what the time is?
Okay, yeah, I was going to come to that in a minute. Right, guys, the time now is 20. Oh God, look at this. It's 20 to 7. I've just had a text message from John. Just a quick text, mate. Hope all is going well. Can't thank you and the lads enough for all you have done. Can't wait to see you.
Well, that's a good omen right there.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th, it's all starting well.
But yeah, it's 20 to 7. We've actually got a 9-hour drive ahead of us. But we are from here, we're going to go to the Lake District. We're going to stop off at the most horrible hostel. They don't know yet, I booked it. We're going to stop off at a horrible hostel in the Lake District. We should get there for about 11, half 11. And then we're going to wake up in the morning early because we've got to drive to Scotland.
What do you mean wake up? We're staying at a hostel. I ain't going to sleep.
And then we're going to drive to Scotland to catch the ferry across to Belfast. And then from Belfast, we've got another hour's drive to John in the coupe.
And then what we're going to do for entertainment is have Ant on the front of the ferry and Maxwell holding from behind. Titanic.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I'm
So,
excited.
yeah.
What's that sound like in here at the moment?
Oh, and just to top it off, it is chucking it like you wouldn't believe outside today. It's like the worst.
Really hammering it down.
It is.
So we've picked the perfect conditions. It's night time.
We've got the
great
worst
for
car
filming.
to take up
The
there.
worst car in the world to take on that sort of a long journey.
Yeah.
And it's pissing with rain.
Yeah.
And it's Friday the 13th.
And it's Friday the 13th.
Go wrong.
Oh my God.
You've got a toolkit.
Oh, we do. We brought a whole
guys.
backup car.
Yeah,
You
we
haven't
have.
told them about
No.
the backup car.
So he's got the Kajar, nice 4x4, and in his boot we are loaded. We've got all the tools, you name it. We'll be better than the AA. If we break down, forget the AA, we're better than the AA.
Yeah.
And we even have a tow rope as well, just to tow the coupe. Well, who says it'll be the coupe? It might be the Renault.
It won't be the Renault. It just won't.
Imagine that.
It's
Towing the
never-
Renault.
never gonna
Oh no,
be
we
a
can't
Renault.
tow the Renault back because we'd be.
It just won't. It doesn't break. It's not going to break.
I can't see the coupe unless it's something like a.
Don't say it. Do not say what you're about
Well, you
to
think
say.
the coupe has had all the belts, the
Stop.
plugs, the oil, the new turbo. It's had so much done to it.
So fuel pump.
Shall I bring this spot?
No, it will be fine.
Okay,
It will
right.
be fine.
Let's
Can't
do this. I want to be gone by
Now, really.
now.
Now,
We need
yeah.
to go, guys.
Go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Jump in the car. Let's go.
Okay, right. So the weather's rubbish. It is literally chucking it down. We're on the A1 now, and we're going to be on the A1 for the next 4 hours. But we've done 5 miles, and she's going well. While you've not been in.
I have no idea what Maxwell just said on the walkie-talkie.
Did you ask?
I have no idea what you just said.
Was he singing?
Could be. But he is behind us, so that's good.
Road trip is officially started now.
Yep, we are officially in the danger zone.
Be alright. I can't see nothing in front of me.
You got the headlights on.
They don't look like. See, that's
Have you
another
opened
thing.
your eyes?
Look, the headlights are on, and they're HIDs.
So they're just shining.
Yeah, they're like candles.
This is 1990s.
Driver is being.
For some reason we have a lovely white Audi behind us who's just full beaming us, like, aggressively.
We've just put our rear fog light on, so it's all good.
Oh, okay. The rear fog light will save us. He's about 3 inches from our rear bumper, which I don't want to say is a standard Audi practice, but it is a standard Audi practice, so Audi drivers, please stop.
I just want to make sure he's aware that he's behind us, so I've got the rear fog light on just in case. He might be slightly blind.
Yeah.
Dogging spot.
It's a dogging spot.
So how long have we been on the road now? About an hour and a half?
An hour and a half.
Yeah. And we're just stopping to do a little switcheroo.
Yeah, derelict. This looks well derelict.
These are strange services.
I've seen nicer places in my life, to be honest. But you take what you can get.
Yeah, this is weird. Shall I go to the front with Maxwell?
If you want.
I could go for a piss back here, you know.
You could do whatever you like back here, to be honest. You could commit several crimes back here.
Is there any cameras?
Hello.
Temperature is plummeting
Is it a bit nippy?
as we get north here. Look at the mighty Kadjar, look at her in all her dirty glory. How's it going in the coupe?
It's alive.
It's alive.
You've been having some sing-along time.
I gathered by some of the very informative radio messages. Yeah, very useful. Good use of the radio there.
But it's not raining anymore. So
Yeah, that's good.
So that's a bonus.
That's good. Was Anne shitting himself?
I think he's alright now. He's realised the coupe's actually good. So
It's actually good, yeah. It's going.
look at it. It's going well. Absolute specimen vehicle. Are we not swapping around then, or?
Yeah, alright.
What's he doing? Just driving around in circles.
Update on the coupe. We've done 110 miles. Yeah, 110 miles, and it's going really well. No issues really. It's been driving really smooth. The only thing I don't like is
The squeaky chair.
the squeaky bloody chair. But
Yeah,
it's been
also
all
my
right.
head hits the roof in the back, so I'm happy that I no longer have to sit in the back.
But no, she's doing well. I'm happy. It's going so far so good.
All good, JP?
Legs hurt.
Your legs hurt?
Maxwell!
Hello!
Maxwell!
Why do your legs hurt?
Sat too long,
You've been in like an hour.
not stuck to side of leg.
Nuts stuck to side of legs.
Stretch. What? That's better.
Very good. Let's see how she pulls joining the dual carriageway. The answer is well. Didn't miss a gear there.
That's just an animal. It
Oh yes,
The
it was a deer made a weird noise.
was a sneeze from a deer, yes.
Yeah, deer sneeze. So now it's me and JP to take the reins
Yes.
of the coupe. How's she feel, JP?
Well, I've already just started driving it, so I can't. Oh, you need the light on, don't you?
It would be nice. It feels like a coupe.
Yeah, it feels like a coupe.
Nice.
So, update later.
There it is.
So long, gay boys! You're gone!
Gone. Goodbye, Kadjar. There you go. Maxwell.
Maxwell, do the boogie.
He's a cold boy. Yeah, so we're nearly there. We are nearly there.
There we go.
But the coupe is running good. No issues so far. We've still got half a tank of fuel left.
Don't mind me, that's the window.
And it's still purring.
Doing
Beautiful.
alright?
Yeah.
Whereabouts? Are we in Scotland? No.
No, we're not even at the Lake District yet.
Yeah, Lake District, sorry.
Yeah, so we're staying in the Lake District. We're nearly there. We're about 15 minutes away, I think, now.
Maxwell's just carrying a load of non-alcoholic beer.
Yes. We may be getting some beverages for the evening. And then we will see you when we get to our place that could be good or could be bad, I don't know, because I haven't booked it.
Yeah,
He says it's terrible, but I think he's having us on, so
yeah. Well, he said it's a hostel, didn't he?
it won't be a hostel because Ant's staying with us, unless he's booked us a hostel
Yeah,
and
and he's-
himself somewhere else.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'd do that.
Oh, well.
He's too nice, he wouldn't do that.
Well, I think we're off. So,
All right, we're going.
catch you in a bit.
Are we here?
Well, the temperature would suggest it is. It's a bit colder than down south.
Yeah,
Made it.
probably.
Coupe made it.
Well, we haven't actually found the place.
I
But
think it's up there. You found something.
I think
So,
so.
what are we looking for?
I don't know.
I don't know.
A hostel, apparently.
A tent.
There's going to be a night. To be fair, you can wild camp in Scotland. We should just camp. Yeah.
The volume kept turning itself down.
Unfortunately, Maxwell bought a Bluetooth speaker from Wish.com, so every like 5 minutes it would just turn itself off.
No, this is from Temu. Fucking
Oh, it's
worse than
Temu.
Wish.
Yeah, yeah. It's the most Chinese speaker I've ever seen. But it did work sometimes, and when it worked sometimes, we got music. So it could have been worse. Are we staying in this? We're staying in a chapel. Sandgate Chapel. Why are we staying in Jesus' house? This doesn't belong to us. We'll have to do an MTV Cribs. It looks too nice to be a hostel. Password, Anthony. Man versus Log. Tune in next week to find out if he wins. You have to press the beep boop.
Oh,
There you go. JP is the lock whisperer.
what is this?
It's a lock. No, you failed.
What number is it? Oh, 7698.
You may enter if you complete this riddle.
Again. You can't leave. I don't think he's paid for it, to be honest.
It's not paid for it.
No, he hasn't paid for
Sleep
it.
in the car.
That's the front door. 7698.
1, 2, 3, 4. How many mechanics does it take to open a door?
It's not number 6.
Yeah, what's your phone upside down? Are we actually number 6?
Stuck. Okay, hang on.
What did you press star or something before?
This is where someone opens the door and goes, what the fuck are you doing?
You sure it's this one?
Which one I need to do? What's the number?
7698. Followed by
the asterisk. Okay, right, here we go. 7, 6, 9, 8, asterisk. Honestly, I swear to God.
Not purpose for content.
Great content, man. Ooh, this looks cushy.
What's this? Stairs there, stairs here.
Stairs?
Stairs? What are stairs?
We've got 2 stories.
Later.
Welcome to MTV Cribs with Anthony Damiano.
Oh yes, this is my bedroom.
You're going to turn the light on, Ant?
This is my bedroom.
This is a bedroom?
Since I paid for it.
I think we all paid for it, didn't we?
No, mate, I didn't. I don't pay shit.
No, this is for me for the night. Cheers. Bugsy cleaned this room.
Wait, how many beds are there in this
I'll
place?
take the next one.
That's
JP can sleep in here. You can sleep in this
in
cupboard.
the cupboard. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh,
this is nice.
it is nice. It is cushy. Jumba rumba, jumba rumba.
How is it I pay money, I don't get a fucking bed?
How many beds are there?
2.
Is there only 2 beds?
Made it.
Does that mean somebody's top and tail?
Get the beers up, lads. You got sofas.
No, fuck you, mate.
James, just take the shit out of the Kadjar because it's on the back seat.
That's alright.
Okay.
If we sleep on the sofas, that means we're not doing no more driving. They can drive.
Yeah, fair one.
I think that's fair.
Fuck you.
So, the only way to celebrate in Italian fashion is with a Peroni. So
Peroni.
boys, cheers. And JP for some reason got a bigger one for everyone else. Or are your hands just really small?
Yes, hands are really small.
It's all good. Oh, sorry, pinky's out.
Yes, pinky's
Bottoms
out,
up.
my friend.
Oh, cheers. Charles.
Charles. Quite right.
Dilly dilly boys.
Pinky's out.
Dilly dilly.
Tilly pop.
Deli. Could I just mention, because I feel like this is very important and the people need to know how hard done by we are. They gave us tea bags, but there's no milk. Now, what am I supposed to do with that?
We will have to mix it in with sand of them again.
No.
So we have made it into what, the Lake District now? We are in the Lake District, yes?
And then we're about 3 hours from the port in Scotland, which is called
something.
I can't remember.
James will put it across the screen now.
It's going to be here. Port, that one. And then 2 hours to Belfast from there, or 2.5 hours, I think.
When you put the name in it, it needs to be rainbow like.
Oh, wait, I'll put it like this.
Like that. Exactly. There we go.
In an arc. 2 hours to Belfast, or 2.5 hours, I think. And then from there, he's about an hour away. So we're not even halfway. But
So we're, gonna have
we're celebrating anyway.
Lunch on the ferry.
Yes.
What time is our ferry in the morning?
11.
11.
So we're going to get up early. We're going to go for a lovely walk and stroll around the Lake District. Probably not. And
Stroll to the car.
Yeah. Oh, and if the weather's nice, we might actually be able to put the drone in the air, get some shots and stuff of the cars. Because obviously it was just raining and dark, so we've got nothing so far.
I bet the scenery was nice coming up here.
Probably. I didn't see any of it.
I haven't. But
Shall we
let's
do an
give
MTV Cribs?
Yes, let's do an MTV Cribs. Go on in, James. If we,
Alright, so-
if we can, no, we've got to pretend you've got to hold the camera.
Okay, yeah.
And we walk through the
Okay. Yeah.
So welcome to Casa de Ginge. Where we have, as soon as you walk through the lovely entrance, we have.
And bathroom. There is no poo smell.
Not yet.
Which is a
Not
lie,
yet.
because it already smells of like 3 seconds coming through.
Oh, it does as well. You're not joking. We come through here. We have the dining area, the kitchen.
Why are there no lights on in this place? The kitchen.
Electricity is not free.
Yeah, it is, because we paid for it already.
The kitchen.
Do you want to show us a skid? Oh, that was a good skid.
Fridge
With no milk in it.
with
Highland.
Highland. Is it Highland Springs or is it just Highland Tap?
I think it's Le Tap. Peckham Springs. Cumbria Springs.
Freezer, where unfortunately they haven't left any magnums,
But there's ice.
but they have actually left us some fresh ice cubes.
Ooh.
Someone's already had 4.
We can have Peroni spritzers.
I wouldn't know if they were fresh.
Look at this man. What is this man doing? Right.
And yes, and the other bits and bobs. Oh, we've got a cooker.
We do.
So, living
Hey,
quarters.
you making us breakfast in the morning?
Yeah, he's making a sausage.
I'm not
baps.
le chef, you know.
Legit.
We should have got bacon on the way here. Damn it.
Damn.
Living quarters.
There's a strange man on the sofa.
Well, hello. Quite right. Little tipple, you see, for bedtime.
Bedtime tipple. A nightcap, I believe.
50-inch plasma TV.
Have you measured it? I reckon that's only a 42-inch. JP's a liar.
To bedroom numero uno.
Is this bedroom 1? Could be bedroom 2. Who
There
knows?
could be, who knows, it doesn't say. Very feng shui.
Very feng shui, eh? It's quite plush. And you've got skylights.
Yeah. The old Velux windows there. Which, okay, I'm not going to open that because that doesn't feel.
Like a good idea. JP will break it.
Ensuite number 1.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Oh, it's a bath.
And what?
That is
That is black pepper and sandalwood
the hand soap.
with essential oil. Let me.
Essential. How essential are they though? Because I've lived most of my life without the oil, so they can't.
It smells alright, you know. Hey, James, you want to have a quick
Little
scent?
sniff. Ooh, it's quite plush.
Oh, we don't want to make a mess now. Hold on. Quick. In the old.
In the old. Lovely.
They've also.
Do you want to test the bed? Make sure it works.
They've also thought of.
Ooh, for masturbation.
Get back into character.
JP, you need to test the bed.
The bed.
Test it. Careful. Test it carefully. Did it work?
Comfy.
Out of 10?
If it wasn't for these in the way, probably about 7.5.
Nice. That's decent.
I look forward to not sleeping on one of these.
And then we have
Emergency exit.
the door to Narnia.
Exit for emergency use only.
Is that if you've
It
run
does
out
have
of...
a lock on it though. So is it unlocked?
I'm assuming it's unlocked, but I don't want to push it because
I
I'm
reckon it
assuming...
sends fire alarm
Yes,
noises.
yes.
I think that's a bad idea.
And then walk-in wardrobe.
This is the coolest.
Without the wardrobe.
I could sleep here. I could be like a little golem.
You can hang upside down on it like
I
a
could
bat.
sleep down here. This is cushy.
Sleep like the vampire you are.
And then you can just put your clothes here, like
Without poking
hide
your
me
eyes
away.
out. There we go.
Very, very nice. Right, room number 2.
Room number 2.
/1 because they're the same size, so there is really no 1 or 2.
Oh, this one is a little bit different.
It is.
So where your coat hangers were, this actually has a door.
Oh, it has a little cupboard.
I believe so.
Would you describe it as cupboardy? Can you get in it? Ooh, JP, we found you somewhere to sleep tonight.
And it's got electricity.
It's got a light in there.
And electricity.
You're like a little Harry Potter, but you're more like Ron Weasley, I suppose.
Please give me a sock, said Dobby free.
Dobby is not a free elf.
And then
Bathroom number
Bathroom
12 or whatever.
number 2.
Oh, look at this tap!
look at wow.
Oh, it's like a waterfall.
It's like when you're drunk and you're spewing.
So, tour over.
I believe so. Anthony needs to go and test his bed, however.
And you need to test your bed. You need to make sure that it works. Nice. Out of 10.
It's alright, got a window there.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's got a blind on it. How would you rate the bed?
Yeah,
Cushy?
it's alright, 9 out of 10.
9? Wow, that's generous. JP
Yeah.
only gave it a 7.5.
I think I'm going to sleep well on this
Someone's
tonight.
easy to please. Okay, so it is the morning of day 2, and as you can see, it is still very much dark outside. But we are getting up, getting ready. I've just showered. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for another day of driving?
I slept amazing.
Did you?
Yes, lovely bed, skylight. I was stargazing during the night while I was listening to you two snoring.
I don't know what you mean.
One of you two was snoring all night.
It was Maxwell, definitely not me.
Okay, let's go.
That's wrecking the place.
Eggs and cheese.
No cheese.
No
No
cheese.
cheese. Cheese.
It's suspicious.
I told you it was fresh. Well, I was fine, and then my hands just started getting cold. So I was like, I'm going back inside. Suck a beer.
So,
made an automatic.
What's the plan this morning?
Drive.
So we've got some brekkie.
Fucking cold.
Why did you not get a decent... Why did you get a sausage roll?
It is cold.
They do big sausage and wraps. And
Yeah, I thought of that once I said sausage fucking roll, so I just looked at what was on the counter. So I'm sure there's going to be food on the boat.
Right, so I'm about to lose my Scotland virginity because I've never been to Scotland.
But yes, so we ain't got long now if we get to the ferry up. I say long, we've got about a 2-hour drive,
Just under, maybe.
something like that. And we can actually see the views.
Yeah, it's quite more. What do you reckon?
Green, fields, trees.
like check in 45 minutes before departure, and our sat nav's telling us we're going to make it 5 minutes to departure. I've not told the lads back.
Yeah, but to be fair, we did have a message saying that the ferry's been delayed 20 minutes, and we did stop off to do a couple of drone shots and swap drivers. So we'll make it, and the car's still driving all right.
It's how many miles the car done now?
367.
367. I put 90 quid fuel in it. Literally just topped up now with another £20 to keep it at the half.
Yeah.
Just so we don't have to stop once we get over there.
Yeah. So it's, to be fair, it's done really well on fuel.
Yeah.
We have only just cruised it.
Yeah.
Raining again. Good job we flew the drone when we did that.
Kissing down with the rain.
Maxwell, what's going on?
Alright, bro, Jumanji just a hit. We got some tsunami ass rain. Monsoonage. But you know what? Scotland has lived up to its name of having crazy weather, because we've had all 4 seasons in the last hour, haven't we? Literally. It was beaming sunshine earlier, and now it's the heaviest rain I've seen in a long time.
It is properly setting it. Hang on, I can't even focus. That's how heavy the rain is.
This is very nice. This is very Scottish.
Oh look, there's a lighthouse.
Oh, that is as Scottish as it gets. Don't get more Scottish.
It doesn't get much more Scottish than a lighthouse, to be fair.
Proper lighthouse.
It is a nice...
And there's probably some old dude that looks a bit like Shrek who lives there.
Yeah. I don't know if he'd be green.
Lived there for like
400 years.
400
His family's lived there since the
my
beginning
whole
of time.
family, and my family's family, and my father's father. They are fucked when it snows.
Yeah,
You're never going home.
that driveway is quite gnarly.
When it snows, you're never getting home.
Just park at the bottom of the hill.
That's
walk.
it. That is where
Or you toboggan to your car in the morning. I'm recording for Maxwell's safety.
Content. Yeah.
Content.
Alright. Let's open the window.
What is going on?
You alright, buddy, with them?
I'll follow them down, mate.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we didn't get stopped.
That was the most polite customs guy. Yeah, basically, just incredible how much of a difference it makes having a white passenger in the car.
Don't get searched.
First time I've ever been through a customs port in my vehicle ever in my life and not been searched. And it's because I've got James, who's the whitest white person I've ever known.
You are welcome.
In my passenger seat, and they were just like, oh yeah, go straight through. You're obviously this guy's chauffeur. We would not want to inconvenience him in any way.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Clearly, you're his chauffeur. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, that's great. You come with me next time I go to Italy, man.
No worries.
I need you at the Austrian border, because those motherfuckers
My
don't play.
services aren't cheap though.
And the German border, that was interesting last time.
Germans.
The Germans. He stopped me. This is not lying. I got stopped by the German border patrol, and he goes, you have a problem with your car. The steering wheel is on the wrong side. I was like, huh?
Yeah, no shit.
Now we want to search your car. I was like, oh for fuck's sake. I thought it was fun. Like I thought we had jokes going on now.
Yeah, there's a problem with your car. There is a black man.
There's a black man in your car. I don't know if you are aware.
We are in some Scottish place, which I can't pronounce. And I didn't think we'd make it, but we have. And the sun's come out, which is good, because that drive up there is bad.
But we have a coupe.
We've got the coupe. The coupe is here. I can't believe the coupe is here.
The mighty Kajar. The mighty Kajar.
Scotland, Ireland, here we come.
Maxwell didn't get arrested.
I didn't get arrested. We've done well so far.
JP didn't get arrested.
No, Maxwell didn't get searched as he walked in.
No. So it's all going well.
I'm gonna go find a toilet.
Speed off of it.
Yeah. Raj did a good job. The beads are beady.
The beads are beady.
The beads are beading.
Yes.
JP is melting in the sunshine.
Yes, yeah, it's like minus polar bear out here, but the sun's still out, so I still need suntan lotion.
Yeah.
And I have none.
Factor 50.
Factor ginge.
Factor ginge.
super long.
And, we're not too far now. I can see Ireland from the window, and so it can't be too much longer. I think it's like another 20 minutes, and then we'll get the cars out and we'll head over to John.
Yeah. Well, we'll get some food.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Sorry about that.
So yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, we need some food.
Yeah,
Have to stop for some
energy.
food.
More energy.
More energy.
More passion.
More passion.
Yeah.
Just like this guy here, look at the energy he's got trying to dodge that champagne.
This man has a lot of energy. Wind is real.
The wind is real airy. Everybody airy. Airy.
I've never heard such bollocks come out of a man's mouth. So we are about to get off the ferry. Our faces aren't red. That is the car in front of us' brake lights.
Well, I'm sunburnt already, just sitting on the deck outside.
But actually, we're getting off pretty quick. A hell of a lot quicker than we got on. Yeah, boat journey was pretty
Wavy.
Yeah, it felt like I was drunk for 2.5 hours, but not in a bad way.
Expensive. I mean,
Yeah.
what was
He was selling Haribos for £8.50,
Yeah.
which I think should be illegal.
And let me see if I can find it. So this bag of Maltesers here, in a normal shops in us,
£1. £1.20.
£1.50, £2 max, £8 on that shit for us to buy them. Hold on a minute.
What do you want to call it a yacht? But
I have to admit, I think this is probably the most exotic car that's on this.
yeah, to be fair, it's just a show of boring
Family cars.
and lorries. So
And vans.
Yeah, there's not a lot of excitement.
We've got a massive speed hump. Oh my god.
Oh, this actually looks terrifying.
Sorry, I'm holding up all the traffic now. I don't care. I'm not damaging this car.
No. And this one's.
Oh, this is gonna be right. I'm gonna angle it.
The angle of the dangle was important here. You're fine.
Yeah, we done it.
All
We
day
done. Look
long,
at that.
sunshine. Hey. Right, so John, we're about an hour from you or less.
59 minutes.
59 minutes from you, so we'll be seeing you very shortly, hopefully.
Yeah, that's about it now.
All is good.
Enjoy some sightseeing of the drive to John's house.
Yeah. We're going to find the pot of gold
And the leprechaun.
and the leprechaun. Look at that. That is literally a full rainbow.
That is
all the
a
way.
full rainbow.
Double rainbow all the way. Oh wait, I can't.
Do you reckon there's a pot of gold at each end?
I don't actually know which end you're supposed to go to. That is a full rainbow. We're going to get some gold. We're going to get some gold at the rainbow. Okay, JP. We're 12 minutes away. Are you excited to finally meet the man, the myth, John?
Yes, excited to see his reaction to what we've done,
Yeah,
but also very tired. It's been a long journey,
it has.
a very long journey.
Other slight bad news. Well, it's not really bad news, but John doesn't want to be filmed, so I think we're going to take the car out with his brother.
I believe so.
And sort of have a chat with him, and then yeah, we'll let you know sort of John's reaction, but unfortunately we can't film it because he doesn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough. So yeah, we will try, maybe we'll do a dramatic recreation of it,
Yes, yes.
although that could be terrible because we can't act, but
We get Tony to act.
Yeah, we'll get Tony. He passed his drama class. Maybe we'll get Tony to do it instead. So, but yeah, so we can't film, but we will chat to his brother because he obviously knows him very well and how much this car means to him. And yeah, we'll let you know what happens. But yeah, 12 minutes away, so we will see you shortly. Very exciting because we are here. I think. Is this road?
Did you get the house number?
Did we what?
Did you get the house number?
Yeah, number 5.
Wonderful.
Are you his brother?
I'm John's mate.
John's mate, okay. You've known him for years?
For years and years, since I was a kid.
Oh, you're a kid, okay.
And we go out in town near here, so.
And you're right, if I ask you questions, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, alright. Okay. Alright guys, so the car's been delivered back. John doesn't want to be on camera, which is cool. I respect his decision. But we've got John's best mate in the car with us, who's going to road test it now. How long have you been friends with John for?
For years, for as long as I can remember, probably.
Since you were little?
Since I was little, yeah.
And just tell us a little bit about John.
John's a really good fella, just car mad, especially. Fiat coupes is his...
And bringing this back to him, getting it back on the road, what do you think it would mean to him?
I think it's give John like a new lease of life, really. He's had a hard couple of years there.
Yeah.
Hasn't really been well at all.
Yeah.
Just always sort of down the dumps a wee bit. Probably this car come back to him, give him a lot of life, I would say.
Has he been looking forward to it?
Yeah. He's been sending me videos.
Oh, bless him.
All the time, every time he's put up another video, sending me these boys out. These boys are great crack, look what they're doing to the car constantly, you know.
I'll be honest, I didn't think, well, do you know what? When he first phoned me, and I was at work, I thought it was a hoax. I thought it was all a prank when he said he wanted to gift me the car.
Yeah.
I thought it was a joke. I was like, what? Especially being Irish accent. I was like, is this...
He didn't understand what he was saying.
So I was like, okay, yeah. And then I was like, okay, so cut a long story short, the car got delivered. When I saw the car, I was like, oh my God, it's bad. And James, John Paul, they'll go, we need to get it back on the road. Got it back on the road, and I just felt like it was the right thing to bring it back to John. It's his car, have it back, and here we are today. And I can't believe we've done the journey, and it's done it, it's here.
Very, very well.
Yeah, all he's got to do is just look after it, start it up every now and then, keep it clean.
Just don't let it stand still. These cars do not like being stood still.
No. John might sleep in it tonight, I would say.
Yeah, but sorry it's dirty. Do you know what? The car was immaculate when we left, and obviously because we've all been in it for this journey, it's all dirty now. But even the roof lining, guys, we didn't show you. I've done the roof lining. It's all been refurbished. Handbrake console refurbished. It's as good as what it's going to get, but it looks really good now.
John's very first car was a Fiat coupe.
Was it?
Blue one, long turbo. And then after that was one of these, LE as well.
Was it this LE or another
Nope.
one? Another one?
No.
So he's had a few.
Yeah.
So he's a real passionate about Fiat
Always
coupes.
from as young as I remember, John, Fiat coupe, man.
Yeah.
Auto trader every week, flicking through. That's like us.
How did he feel when it left then? When this car left him?
Like sort of sad. Like he says, "Oh, whatever he said to me, he says, look, I'm thinking of giving it to these guys, do whatever they want with it."
Yeah.
They have a channel dedicated to doing upload Fiats and stuff. And he says, John, you know, it's up to you. He says, it just feels like it was a waste sitting there. It didn't have any.
Yeah.
It didn't have the health to, you know, even live there. I says, John, it's up to you. You know, whatever you think.
How long had it been sat on his drive?
Oh, years.
Really? Bloody hell. Alright, fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm used to.
You'll learn that Ant's a very nervous person.
I'm bad.
I'm used to quick stuff. I'm used to.
He hates sitting in fast cars when I drive.
Yeah, I'm a bad passenger.
I'm used to 5-600 brake.
Yeah. What's that BMW you've got
It's a
running?
335D LCI model, 4-wheel drive. It's about 400 horse. It's alright.
Have you had that
Bags.
long?
A couple of years. Just bags of torque, you know.
Yeah.
So you going to be able to still drive it a bit?
Yeah, well, I think he'll try, you know, but just day to day, he would just have his problems, you know.
Yeah.
He was just not well, you know.
Yeah.
Because he was in hospital for months, like.
Really?
Yeah. I'm a bad passenger too, if it makes you feel any better.
I'm the worst.
Braking.
It's because of the amount of car accidents I've been in.
Yeah.
So now that's it. I'm like, nah, forget it.
So we just had a phone call from Ant. Have we got the location?
Not yet.
Saying that something has happened to the coupe. They've gone for a drive. I really hope this is a prank.
I hope this is a prank. This is
I
not a
want
prank.
to go home.
This is not a prank. That is a fucking.
How far away are they?
I don't know what I'm saying. Get the over.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he just said come get us.
He said
there's something wrong with the coupe.
Get me a JP.
We've got all the tools, so fingers crossed. Whatever's wrong with it, we can fix.
Well, what's the trip say at the bottom?
400, nearly 450.
450.
That's
maybe.
I tripped that when we left the garage. And then you think this car's been sat for all them years?
And it's just done.
It's
nearly
just
500,
done,
so
yeah.
Done nearly 500 miles.
Yeah, it's a good testament, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a proper protest, isn't it?
Up here.
Oh my god. Are you joking?
No part, no nothing.
Is the car idling?
Nope, dead. No compression. Well,
Well, it's your side out.
Yeah, just gently pull it down
this one here.
in the corner. Do you know what? It's in the middle.
Belt. See where the belt's frayed there at the side? You know, it slipped a tooth or something.
I don't mean to sound rude, but fucking hell, man. We just done Bedford to Ireland.
And it's just,
Did you have to do that, man? Thrash the hell out of it.
didn't really though.
I really hope.
So did you say the cam belt snapped?
He said the belt's gone. Yeah. I hope he meant. I don't know. It doesn't really matter on that car.
No, because if the aux belt goes, the cam belt goes with it, doesn't
Yeah. Well,
it? But you change the cam belt.
we changed the timing belt
So how can it?
and tensioner. And said he told him not to rev it too hard, and he was revving the bollocks of it. She's an old car. Oh, this would actually be the worst. Actually be a fucking disaster.
This would actually be the worst end to the weekend.
This would be a shit end.
Because we have to get a boat in an hour.
Yeah.
Well, we have to leave in about an hour. So if we can't sort it out within an hour, we're gonna have a bad day.
Fuck's sake.
Or John's gonna have a bad day because his car's gonna be broken.
Oh, mate.
I want to go home.
Should we just
tonight.
go back?
Shall we just?
Should we just
shall we
leave
leave them?
them and go?
Just Top Gear style. We'll just go home.
Let's go.
Yeah, sorry,
and standing.
How far away are they? Oh, they went on a decent drive then.
They can't have revved the bollocks out of it that much. We went up 2 roads.
I mean, to be fair, like we've put our foot down in it quite a few times on the way here, and it's been fine. We've driven it 500 miles here.
And I know, right? And
So
Ant said he was revving the bollocks off it. I mean,
yeah, but
it still shouldn't have sat belt.
Not a new belt.
No.
And it wasn't one of those second-hand cam belts we normally put on.
A good belt.
It was a brand new OEM spec belt.
I'm actually nervous now for the first time in my life.
Christ. I really hope to God that they're pranking us. I really hope they're pranking us. Because, admittedly, we would deserve it. Because I'm usually in on all the pranks.
I wouldn't deserve shit. I've done nothing.
No, you have done nothing wrong.
I'm an innocent party in this whole scenario.
I'm always, because I'm filming it, so I'm always in on the joke. So it would be fair, but also I actually have that like feeling in my chest.
I have that pit in my
stomach.
Right,
that's like really not nice.
So I'm gonna turn up, the bonnet's gonna be up, there's gonna be smoke, there's gonna be sad faces. I've spent so much time. I personally have spent so much fucking time on that car. I've been wrenching on that bitch. I did most of the turbo myself. I did the springs recently, pretty much. I did actually all by myself, and I hate doing springs. You know what I'm saying? I've done a lot of fucking work on that bitch.
I have done no work on it, but I have sat in it all the way to Ireland, which gives me an emotional connection to that vehicle.
Is he moving? He sounded fuming. Absolutely, like, he didn't sound in any way like he was joking. So, I don't know.
I am nervous. I swear this car's getting further away from us. What's going on?
It does seem to seem that way, doesn't it?
Maybe they're at a pub. I am legit nervous.
Maybe they're going to be standing there with a bunch of beers.
I hope this is a pub. Imagine if this was actually a pub.
Standing there with a bunch of beers.
Oh fuck, it's literally going to be around this corner, isn't it? We're about to...
They're going to be there with a bunch of beers.
I'm so nervous. I've never been
They're going to be standing there with laughing faces.
I really hope so.
Standing there with laughing faces. No, don't worry.
Oh, I see a coupe. I see a bonnet up. I see the bonnet in the air.
I don't feel like this is a place they would stop for.
This is not a place where you would stop as a joke. I see a bonnet in the air. I don't see any steam. Ant doesn't look happy. The aux belt snapped.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, I don't know. We just need to...
It was completely broken.
Yeah, there's shards of it down the bottom.
Does he have a rope or anything? Has he got a tow or something?
I'll get one sorted.
For sure. I can give you one.
You got one there?
I've got one in there. I can't help because we have to go.
No, that's right.
I can give you it to get it back. Alright.
Snap this one here, look. It's definitely under the timing.
You can always notice.
Look, listen, man. Don't worry about it. Fuck's sake. I really appreciate it. We'll get it now. We'll get it sorted from it. I'm not in 3 years.
I'm sending.
I'm going to give you a cylinder head. Yeah.
That's right.
Just fix it for him.
You just take numbers, exchange numbers, or what?
I'll let you two chat. I don't want to be involved. I think it's not.
And don't worry about it, man. It's alright, mate.
Sadly, everything goes wrong. Goodbye.
Too loud. Right, how shall I start it off? My head's fuzzy at the minute.
Just start filming.
Just be, as I said, there's no bullshit. Just be yourself.
So we've come to get a Guinness after the events because there's not really any other thing we can do, is there?
Someone's just won the jackpot.
So, I'm a little...
Somebody has literally just won the jackpot. We'll wait for it to finish winning the jackpot.
Yeah, at least someone's won the jackpot today.
Yeah.
So, basically, after what just happened, you saw me getting all panicked in the car, telling John's friend to slow down, and to be truthful, I feel like he disrespected the way he drove John's car, and I feel really sorry for John. What happened? Oh, how can I put it nicely? Basically, as you can see, I don't know if it picked it up well because I've not watched the video footage back yet, but sitting in the car, You see me telling him to slow down a couple of times. We all know I'm a nervous passenger anyway, but there's a certain way you take someone's car out and you don't disrespect it like that. Went into the countryside, don't know why he took it into the countryside. Comes out of a road, first gear, second gear, third gear, wheels spinning it like crazy. I was just like gobsmacked. I was like, what the hell? Goes over the gravel. You could hear the gravel going up in the wheel arches, pounding it, like really thrashing the brakes off the car. And then all of a sudden, it just died. And I was like, what? Pulls over, and what's happened is all that turd, all that gravel, it went into where the auxiliary belt is, and obviously the auxiliary belt it cut itself, it just shredded.
No, it didn't. I think what's happened is a stone's gone into it, it's jumped itself, it's come off, and because of the revs that he was at, the cam belt has pulled it and it's just ripped it apart. That cam belt, that's strong, it will rip that to shreds, and that's what's happened.
So that's what's happened.
Because they were new belts.
They were new belts. At the end of the day, we've just done 450 miles. I mean, there's footage of how I drive. You've seen me, you moaned at me because I pulled away hard in first. But
450 miles we've just done. When I first got it, when we done the belts in the first episode, was it first or second?
Yeah, first, second, one of the two.
I've been driving it and I've given it some round the garage area. But yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm still in shock. I feel upset. I'm stuck in Ireland.
I just feel sorry we all just feel sorry for John because he's been so excited and it's just.
And he never got to drive the car.
John never got to drive the car. No. This is me being polite because off camera, I've literally been effing and blinding. What can I say? I don't know what to say. I did say, hopefully his friend has told him the truth before he's watched this, because John's going to watch this now and the camera doesn't lie. And I've offered John a cylinder head. If his friend's a mechanic, so I'll send him a cylinder head and he'll fix it for him. But I'm lost for words, guys. We've travelled. We left 6 o'clock yesterday evening, and now it's
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock nearly in Ireland.
We've been out for 24 hours.
So
we're not even halfway.
We've got to go home. I'm out of pocket because I've done this as a goodwill gesture. I paid for the car to come to England. I've paid for this whole trip to come over here. I don't know what to say. I just feel, but hey ho.
Yeah, well, there's not much we can really do. As I said, you're giving him a cylinder head, so because we want to make sure John deserves to enjoy the car again.
And the worst thing was when you guys were out in the car, me and Maxwell were sat with John in his kitchen, and he was telling us how excited he was to drive it again and how much he was going to use it. He said he was going to run it all the time and use it as much as he could, and he didn't even get to drive it once.
No.
So hopefully his friend does right by him and fixes it.
I hope his friend does right by him. I hope his friend tells him the truth before this video comes out too.
I think the thing is as well, there's not much more we could do. I think Ants has done, you've gone way above and beyond on that car. I mean, we've all put in so much labour time. I've put in tons of labour time, done the turbo, springs, all of that. I just feel annoyed that the amount of effort we've put in to getting that car where it was an hour ago. We've driven it all. You've been driving it for days before we come up here. We've driven it all the way up here. It's been fine. And for one person to just, drive it like they stole it and ruin it, it's very frustrating. If it had gone a couple of weeks, it wouldn't have felt so bad. But to just jump in it, do that in an old school. It's not a new car. It's an older car. You've got to treat them with a little bit of respect. It's not a brand new car. And at the end of the day, it's not his car, and I think that's what upsets me is that.
Yeah, wouldn't it have been so bad if John broke it?
If John broke it, it's whatever, but it's not his car. And at the end of the day, the idea wasn't to take it around the Nürburgring. It was to test drive it, give it a run, see how it felt, and give it back to John. That was the whole point. It wasn't to go and rally it around Ireland, but such is life. And I think Ants is pushing the boat out, giving him a cylinder head. Don't have to do that, but I understand why you're doing it. Because at the end of the day, we all love cars, we all want to see that car back on the road. We put in time, effort, love.
Oh yeah, and we all like John.
And we all like John. You know, John's a nice guy. He's a legend. It's great to have met him. He's been very vocal. He's been so like supportive of the project. And at the end of the day, you know, this wouldn't have happened without him giving us that car in the first place. And it's just such a shame that, you know, this chain of events ended this way. It really is. You know?
The actual funny thing about it was he wanted to give me. He gave me the car. The car was mine. He gave it to me. But I felt it was immorally wrong to keep it, so I wanted to do something nice and give it back to him. And instead of just putting it on a trailer and sending it back, because believe me, I could have got it sent back here for less than half the price of what I spent to come out here. I wanted to make it, I wanted to meet him, I wanted him to meet us, and I thought it'd be a cool gesture, road trip, get the car over there. We made it. We actually made it. We made it to his house.
The car drove
spot on. And then it was just unfortunate that one person.
Well, let's enjoy our Guinnesses.
But cheers guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode.
Yes, it didn't end how we wanted it to, but
we've got a
9-hour drive home.
Lots of content.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and see you on the next one.
1 subscribe equals 1 prayer for John's coupe engine.
We want to subscribe with each cylinder valve that's now bent.